finally, here's one. How to date a white woman, a practical guide for Asian men. That's one page too. Excuse me. Do you like Asian men? No. Thank you. How to date a black woman, a practical guide to Asian men. Same thing. It's the same thing. You like Asian men? I don't even like Chinese food, boy. I don't eat what I can't pronounce.
All right, so Asian men were upset.
Of course Asian men were upset. They have a right to be upset. I mean, in America, there's been a propaganda about Asian people not being attractive and shit like that. Now, the thing that happened with Hollywood, they did a bit of what they did with blackfacing, you know? They did the same thing with Asians. So every movie that they came out with, they were depicting Asian as quirky, corny, and ugly, nerdy, all of that.
You've been spoon-fed by that propaganda.
Exactly, it's that propaganda. Yo, look at old Looney Tune cartoons. How fucking racist that was.
To demonstrate how to constructing the delicious Japanese club sandwich. Slice a bread ration card, so. Place a piece of a meat ration card, so. Then eat them. Oh, yum yum sandwich. After eating, you were enjoying a club.
The Asians were the bad guys. The blacks were retarded. Asterix, black. Like, I was always fucking retarded, and it was part of that propaganda. And you were spoon-fed that shit. That's why you think like that, and that's why there's book like that.
But it just goes back to saying, like, man, the world is fucking so sensitive now. Like, Steve Harvey is known for talking, like, fucking foul-mouth, you know, comedy. Back in the day, Steve Harvey used to be rough. I mean, he talk about whooping your kids. He say nigga. He say shit. So, why are people so... That shit's corny, y'all. Come on now. That shit's corny. The shit he said, yeah, it might be a little risque and people can get all upset and da-da-da, but you can get upset over anything these days. World is just way, way, way too sensitive. And if
Asian American, we talking Korean? We talking Thai? We talking Vietnamese?
Maybe Korean. Could have been Japanese, but I think Korean.
Okay, Korean. You know what? It's fine. I have a preliminary sketch here. Is this the man who assaulted you?
I'm gonna let out a secret about Indian people for all the people here or all the people watching, whoever, wherever you are. If you're not Indian, this is a message to you on behalf of all Indian people. Hope my brown people don't get upset that I'm letting out our secret. But just so you guys know, Indian people are fully aware of what their accent sounds like. We don't actually need you we know exactly what it sounds like. We know it's not the coolest accent in the world, you know? You're never gonna see two Indian guys in a club standing around going, hey man, aren't we cool? Don't we sound really hip? We are going to meet all the bitches tonight. I'm pimping. You know, it's not gonna happen, you know? We know what it sounds like, you know? And don't think for 1 minute that we don't know that you're mocking us when we're not around. It's an accent. We're not deaf. Don't think when we walk into Home Depot and go, hello, I'm looking for paint. Yeah, it's right down that aisle over there, sir. Hey, Jim, did you hear that guy? He's looking for paint. 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 Hey, let's grab a cigarette and talk like this for half an hour. We know you're doing it, you bastards. But Indian people know what their accent's good for and what it's not good for. We know its limitations. You know what I mean? We know it's not good for getting laid. It's not gonna help you. Hello, baby. Nothing's gonna happen for you. But you know what the Indian accent is good for? Cutting tension. You got a tense situation, pop in the Indian accent. Tension's gone. Picture a serious courtroom drama. Your Honor, my client would like to plead guilty. Tension's gone.
Hey, you can't tell that joke, man. That's racist.
You know, at first, white people were actually like, you have to laugh at this? It's like, yeah, because we're taking the piss out of ourselves. We're taking the piss out of you. We're taking the piss out of, you know, the white community that marry into our community.
Hey, you can't park here.
Excuse me?
Having been officially challenged by her natural enemy, the black female prepares for combat by taking off her many rings. Meanwhile, the Italian male looks around to make sure the other Italian males are indeed seeing what he is seeing. Sensing the impending battle, a flock of Jews flies quickly away, as avoiding confrontation is their best chance for survival.
I wanted to have sex with my girlfriend, but she was on her period, so I had to pull some strings. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Yeah, I just want to let you know. Yeah. It's gonna be like that. Yeah, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. I said it. This is what we're doing. I got more. You know, that's not it. I have an Asian girlfriend. Asian women are the most amazing women on the face of the planet. Seriously, you cannot get any better in bed. Cannot get any better in bed, because afterwards, like, they do your nails. Like, take your picture, sell you 10 t-shirts for $5, and like, they'll cook you a buffet, make you some sneakers, roll you some firecrackers, they'll like reformat your computer, and like, do your dry cleaning, they'll like help you with your math homework, and like, teach you violin, you know, fold you an origami swan, you know, like, give you a back rub with a happy ending, you know, they're hardworking people, is all I'm saying, hardworking people. And like my girl, she's not full-blood Asian. She's half Asian, half Mexican. Her name's Chun-Li Sanchez. And she's an amazing cook. She makes the best refried rice I have ever had in my life. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, and I love her. I love her because she is dumb. Oh, dumb is the sexiest thing about a woman, man. Yeah, I said it.
No, me and my sister, we go over, it's a place called Beautiful Nail. Now with these ladies, they're so nice, you know, they make you feel like it's all about you and customer service, you know, whatever you like, we do for you. Really nice, yeah. As soon as I walk in, they greet me right away. Hi, honey, what you need today? Can I get my nails done? Okay, honey, do you like pedicure too? No, just my nails. Honey, why you don't lie? Pedicure, it may look nice, it's so sexy. It's better for you. Oh, all right, sure, then I'll get a pedicure too, thanks. Okay, honey, sit down, number 6, my ling, she do for you, good job. Only $20 more, that's okay, sit down. Oh, okay, thanks. So my ling starts doing my nails right away. By the way, her American name is Tammy. Tammy. You have boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. Honey, why you don't have? You look so pretty, like model. Cheerleader, something pretty. You like long or short nail? Short nails, please, thanks. Oh, honey, that's why you don't have a boyfriend. I do for you, long better. All right, fine, I'll have long nails, thanks. It's okay, honey, only $4 more, that's okay. Do you like crystal gel? What? Do you like crystal gel? I'm sorry, what? Honey, do you like crystal gel for your nail? It's the best thing you can have for your nail. Make look nice, it sparkle like diamond in the sky. Do you like crystal gel? Oh, no, I don't want crypto. That. Thanks. Honey, you say to me you do not have boyfriend. I don't want to help you. Oh, okay, fine. I'll have some. Thank you. It's okay. And it's better for you. Only $6 more. Open it. Go wash your hand. All right. Thanks, Tammy. Oh, wait. Hold on. This one here is a little bit crooked. See that? No, honey, that your finger do like that. That's funny, because my finger didn't do like that before I came in here. It's okay, honey, don't worry. I fix it for you, don't worry. Chúc mừng năm mới bồng nem xe lắm tiền kia lo mong chúc mừng năm mới vậy xong làm thì đâu có năm mới xong để làm mong sống đó thì năm mới chúc mừng năm mới xong để làm cầm địa trong năm mới xong để làm cầm chỉ để Oh, she said you look so pretty.
I grew up in the era of stop the Asian invasion, so I've been called all of those things. Coin slut, slit head, chink, gook, ching chong. I find a lot of things funny about my own racial group, just like I find a lot of things funny about my own family. But it's one of those things that I can poke fun at it, but you wouldn't be able to. I'd be offended if you poked fun at it.
Have you ever had something happen that was so racist that you didn't even get mad? You were just like, God damn, that was racist. I mean, it was so blatant, you were just like, wow. I was in Mississippi doing a show, and I go to the restaurant to order some food, and I say to the guy, I say, I would like to have, and before I even finish my sentence, he says, the chicken. I said, what the fuck? I could not believe it. Could not believe that shit. This man was absolutely right. I said, how did he know that I was gonna get some chicken? I asked him, I said, how you know that? How did you know I was gonna get some chicken? He looked at me like I was crazy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Now, everybody knew as soon as you walked through the goddamn door, you're gonna get some chicken. It is no secret down here that blacks and chickens are quite fond of one another. Then I finally understood what he was saying, and I got upset. I wasn't even mad. I was just upset. I wasn't ready to hear that shit. All these years, I thought I liked chicken because it was delicious. Turns out I'm genetically predisposed to liking chicken. I said, it's whack. I got no say in the matter. I got ruined chicken for me. I'm scared to eat it in public. I want somebody to see me and say something. You know what I mean? Like, you be eating some chicken. Look at him. He loves it. Just like it said in the encyclopedia. Look how happy he looks.
I love black people. Black people are great. Especially black men. I'm actually kind of jealous of black men because you guys are just so smooth, right? Like, you're able to go up to any girl and just holler at a bitch. Right? Like, you see brothers just walking around the mall, spontaneously go up to any girl they want and be like, what's up, ma? Let me holler at you, girl. What's up, ma? Let me get that number. What's up, girl? What's up? I can't do that. Can you imagine like a really Asian person trying to pull that off? Come out wrong, right? Like, hey, let me holler at you, huh? Hey, where you go? Let me holler at you. Come back. I do your nails for you. You guys are mad racist for laughing at that, man. What the hell?
It's
hilarious to watch Dave Chappelle dress up in a KKK costume and be a black white supremacist that leaves his wife because she's a dirty race mixer. It's funny to listen to Russell Peters do terrible Indian accents, or listening to Gavin McInnes make fun of his extremely stereotypical Scottish father. If you have never made an offensive joke or been with friends who have, either you're an extremely boring human with no sense of humor, you have no friends, or you're lying. One of the most popular games when I was in university was Cards Against Humanity, which is almost entirely predicated on making offensive jokes. I think feminists were the only ones who made a fuss about it. I'm talking my liberal friends, coworkers, my bosses, immigrants, old people, young people, lesbians, Asians, everyone, literally everyone has taken part in and had laughs at racist or offensive jokes around me. Because it's all predicated on the fact or the idea that we don't actually care. It's just fun to make light of stereotypes or historical incidents that we think are ridiculous.
Oh, damn, which one's a Chinese one? That's probably it. Hey, I think you forgot my shirt.
There's no shirt.
Well, no, I know you have my white shirt. Can you check again?
No need check. I know have your shirt.
Listen here, washy, you do have my shirt.
I know have your shirt.
You have my shirt.
You get out of my store.
You give me shirt.
You go, I call police.
You no dare call police.
Oh, you want to play game, fatso? You big fig, 911.
Fine, I go. But this no over. I take picture of Ang Lee.
Good. He do too many white people movie anyway. You no come back ever. I know like you American. And all you American look alike.
Oh, we all look alike, do we? Well, look who's talking. Listen, washy, that's my shirt and I ain't leaving here without it.
That know your shirt.
Oh, yeah? Okay, it's not my shirt.
You break in my house, I can kill you legally.
Fine, shoot me, but you're gonna ruin the shirt.
Take off shirt.
Well, it seems we're at an impasse. How do you propose we settle this?
We have fight, but I pick venue.
Deal.
Round one, strike!
Hadouken! Here! Hadouken! Get back!
Go!
You lose.
Number 7, the rising sun flag of Japan. This next symbol on our list may possess one of the longest national histories, as the flag's bright red sun on a stark white backdrop is often associated with the Japanese imperialism of World War II. Although these days the flag is associated primarily with contemporary pop culture imagery and ads, for many this rising sun flag still harbors some unpleasant memories and is considered offensive to many Chinese and South Korean individuals.
Moves to allow the use of this flag are expected to poison already strained relations with South Korea and China. China considers the flag the equivalent of the Nazi swastika in Europe.
I've never experienced a racial slur as a white person because you can't really, because reverse racism is not a thing. The worst thing you can call a white person what is cracker, small dick, can't dance.
This is one thing that happens that's funny. You know, sometimes I'll be on a business call, right? You know, like with a lawyer or something. You know, my lawyers be white, and like we'll be on a call, right? And they'll be like, "Oh, okay, Dave, we're gonna close the deal. Is that fine with you?" I'll be like, "Yeah, that's good for me." Great. You have a good weekend, Dave. I'll be like, "All right, you too, man. Peace." Oh, all right, bye-bye. I don't know what to say, right? So sometimes I'll make up shit that's not even slang, just to see how they handle it and shit. It'll be the same business go, "All right, we're gonna close the deal. Is that fine with you, Dave?" "Yeah, sounds good to me." "Great. You have a good weekend, Dave." "All right, buddy. Zip it up and zip it out." Oh. All right. Zippity-doo-dah. Bye-bye.
I don't believe in racism. I believe in race pride. I'm not mad at white folks about what their ancestors did to my ancestors and some of you motherfuckers still trying to do. I just know that we all got to live together. We got to work together. That's why you ever watch my act, you'll see I don't even do no motherfucking racist jokes. So I'm going to just do one. Okay. White man, a black man, an Asian, and a Hispanic. They're all on top of this tall mountain, Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount whatever. The Hispanic said, "This is for my people," jumped off the mountain. The Asian said, "This is for my people," jumped off the mountain. Black man said, "This is for my people," grabbed the white dude, threw that motherfucker up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. But white folks, when you tell it, just flip it. Just flip it. Anybody can tell it, just flip it.
And we would ask my mother all the time, "Mom, what are we?" She'd say, "Why? Who wants to know?" And we go back, "Look, you gotta tell us. We're kids, you gotta say something." She said, "Well, you tell those kids if they wanna know you're everything. So that's not gonna cut it." She said, "Well, tell them you're Italian and you're French. French Creole. My mom dies and all these black folks show up at the funeral." Right? Now the Italians are like, "Wow, what is it over? Why is the cleaning crew here?" Hey, the Italians didn't say that because they were racist. That would be an unfair stereotype. They said it because those black folks showed up 2 hours late. Now, I'm in the room, and this woman, who looks like my mother, she's about 4'11", both ways. Looks like my mother if she had been born a brown blueberry, you know? Walks over and says, "Your mother never told you she was black." Now that messed me up. I ended up in therapy, and I told my white therapist, she said, "Oh, this must have been horrible. You're there, this woman you've never seen before comes over with clutched teeth and just says, 'Your mother never told you she was black.'" "No, she's black. She didn't say it like that. It was more like, You didn't know you were black, did you?" Man, I was like, wow. That's why I know how to throw a ball like a guy and I'm not a lesbian. You know, my odd fear of white policemen, you know? Why those white boys would beat me down in the schoolyard, why I keep jumping back up yelling, "Bring it!" Do you know what I'm saying? My uncontrollable urge to drive an unregistered vehicle on an expired driver's license. And I did therapy, I did support groups, you know, because it's hard. And people say, "Why is it so hard?" There's been mixed kids ever since black folks landed in the United States. The difference is we're the post-civil rights babies. We're the first group whose white parents actually claimed us. And that screws you up. I joined a support group for black people like me. Guy there, half Jewish, half black, Tyrone Bergenstein. Lives in the projects, but he owns the building. Girl there, half Korean, half black, Dong-suk, Washington. Bought a Korean market, follows herself around the store. Half Mexican, half Jamaican. Rolls a burrito like this.
And I was talking to this guy in the crowd, and he goes, "Why don't you piss off, you curry-munching prick?" Now, none of those I would consider harsh words, but the way it was said was the most hateful thing I've ever heard, and it actually hurt. Like, I felt it, like, hit right there.
I finally got something better to do with my Saturdays than sit at the mall and watch Japanese girls laugh at normal conversation.
So I drove to work this morning, and I had to stop for coffee. So there's a Starbucks near my house.
You people are a circus.
My ex was like, "Hey, I want to hear you speak Japanese. That turns me on." I'm like, "Why don't you go to Chinatown?" "You don't know the difference." He's like, "Come on, I want to hear it." So I'm like, "あなたと一緒に乗ってグリーンカードのわからないの?" He's like, "What did you say?" I'm really turned on. I said, "I'm with you just for the green card." I did this joke in all Latino room. Everybody got quiet.
Vietnam War Memorial. Hey, check out that Vietnamese guy giving the business to those Vietnam vets.
Scoreboard! Scoreboard! Oh, what happened to your friend? Hey, I know that guy. I kill him. He cried like a bitch. Vietnam, undefeated.
Comedy gives us license to be like, it's okay. We're all thinking it.
You know, we're all kind of thinking the same things, the same stereotypes, and we're gonna let it out here in this setting so that you don't get out into the world and do something crazy.
Comedy's a shrinking ray. Anything that's big and scary, ha 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 ha. You shrink it, so I'm not scared of it anymore.
Like if you said something that was outrageous and pushed the edge a little bit, you could say that. Anderson Cooper can't say what you can say.
Exactly.
I'm not just saying that because he's white.
This is great. I'm glad he announced that I'm from England because the last show didn't turn out so well because they didn't tell the guy I was British and it was a hip-hop club. The host gets up on stage and he's like, coming to the stage right now. Coming to the stage right now. All the way from the hood. Keeping it real. Real thug, real gangster. Get up, Chris James, y'all, give it up. And they played this hip hop music, hardcore, it was like, yeah, yeah. Bust a cap in your booty, yeah. Pop, 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 pop. And then they cut the music and I was like, hello everybody. They looked at me like they'd just seen the black unicorn. But here's the thing, you know, it's not the first time that some people get surprised. I was at this place called Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Yeah, you guys eat a lot of chicken too? Yeah, it was good. It's good chicken, good chicken. I was ordering, you know, I was asking for a table. I said, I'd like a table for 3, please. The guy behind me said, damn! Damn, homie! Yo, hold up. Is that your accent for real? I said, yeah. He goes, no, hold up. For real. I said, yeah. He goes, damn, snaps, I then. Yo, T-Bone, come over here right quick. I want to show you something. Yeah, what's going on, dog? What's going on? Yo, say something, British homie, say something. Hello there. Damn. That's like a James Bond brother right there, son. Yo, no disrespect, British homie, no disrespect. But I thought you were just a regular black. I know you black, but you ain't black. I'm not a black. Now, he didn't base this on my complexion. Base this on my accent. How would he like it if he went to Africa and was like, hey, my brother? No. I am not your brother. Cause you are only black. I am black. African tribe of black.
Bye, overzealous Asian kids lining up to be the first ones in school tomorrow.
Go away. No time to say bye. I pass you because you lose focus. Damn, lost focus. Life over.
Show business bring a lot of races together. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.